Hi Virgo, this is your January 2021 bonus reading. So while I was meditating on your energy and shuffling the cards, I felt very confused. Like I feel like you're amidst a lot of chaotic energy. It's like you're being pulled one way and pushed out. Nothing is making sense. It's like you're being pulled in 10 different directions and you don't know really which one you should be walking down. I don't know, it's so chaotic. It's like I'm getting polar opposite energies, It's like you want something but you don't want it. It's like you want love but your actions show that you want nothing to do with it. Or you want to start this project but you're not taking any steps towards it. There's a lot of conflicting energies, but we're gonna go ahead and see what the cards have to say. All right, for Virgo. All right, so we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you need to take some time and meditate and calm your mind. You need to stop with the overthinking in this moment. I feel like, I know Virgos overthink. I mean, I'm a double Virgo, but especially recently, you guys have been trapped in your mind, and it's because the energy around you, again, it's just pure chaos. It's not really making sense. It's not helping to calm you down. It's like everything that's coming towards you right now is only adding to your stress and to your overthinking, and it's giving you reasons to overthink. So it's really vital for you guys to take the time to meditate, calm your mind. What I do that really helps is I take a piece of paper and I write everything I'm anxious about and everything I'm worried about, and then I burn it. And what that does is it gets that energy out of your body. It lets it work. It moves through you and into the paper. And then when you burn it, you release it from your own energetic fields. And that, if you do that every morning, I swear to you, your life will be so much more peaceful. But yeah, we have the Tower again with the chaotic energy. It's like the ground beneath your feet is shaky. Nothing is, you don't feel stable right now. You don't, and it almost feels like it's out of your control. So that's why I didn't want to say it's your fault that you're overthinking, because I feel like it's actually the events that are happening in your life are divinely guided, but they are chaotic energies. They're Tower moments. So you're not at fault for overthinking, because again, the universe is giving you reasons to feel unstable. You're not manifesting it to you, It's everything that's happening is happening for a very important reason, For something new to be created and to be born, something else must first be destroyed. And so there's that right before a child is born, that moment, there's a lot of pain, screaming, just a lot of chaos. And I feel like that's what you're experiencing right now. And it's because there's a new you that's about to be given birth. Or like you're giving birth to a new project or a new reality. But at this moment, you are going through that painful, not knowing what's happening, the kind of unknown stage. All right, for Virgo. The Six of Wands. All right. The Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. Okay. And what's interesting is, like, in both of these cards, you can see that everyone is watching you. Here it looks like you're about to eat or put fire in your mouth, which sounds extremely painful. And here you have a cut in your hand. And it's almost like everyone around you is seeing you go through this, and they're not doing anything about it. They're not trying to help you. They're not trying to make it easier on you. And I feel like it's because they're not supposed to. It's like even if they wanted to come towards you and help you, there's divine intervention stopping them. Like that penguin is blocking them from coming forward. And I think it's because you're meant to learn something very important from this period. And that's why it's vital for you to meditate and try to calm your mind so you can see the bigger picture of this and the divine purpose of everything going on right now. And I feel like you can't, right now, you're not going to be getting any help from the people around you or your friends and family. And it's really saying to not be upset at them for that, because they're not supposed to be. If they do help you at this moment, they'll be doing you a huge disservice. And this is all divinely guided for you. Like, this is all meant to happen. You're going through a very important period of your life. All right, for Virgo. Oops. Okay. Yeah, the Temperance. This is a huge healing moment too. And it's, again, this entire thing is being divinely guided. Everything's happening in divine timing. There's something new is being created, and you don't see that yet. Right now, you just see the pure chaos. But if you're able to meditate and get a bird's eye view from this situation, you'll see exactly how the divine is working its magic, I think it's a Carl Jung quote where he says, there's always divine order in chaos. There's always a bigger purpose for everything. And the only way we're able to see it is if we take ourselves out of that chaotic energy, rise above it, and look at it from a higher perspective. The Sun, yeah. And it's all of this is leading you towards pure happiness, pure success, healing, joy. This is the most beautiful card in the deck. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like right now you're being released from your cages, from your shackles, you're doing a lot of shadow work, whether you're aware of it or not. You're releasing so many illusions that have been blocking your vision so far. It's like you've been wearing rose-colored glasses up until this moment, and those are all being released from you. You're going to be able to see things as they are, and that's going to really make a huge, huge difference in your life. But yeah, again, at the end of everything that's happening right now is leading you to your sun, your happiness, your destiny, your soul's purpose. All right, let's do some clarifying. Tell me about this Tower. The Devil, yeah. This Tower moment is helping release you from these cages and these prisons that you've been keeping yourself in. When, if you look at the lock, it's always been open. You've always been able to walk out if you wanted to, but it's like the fear of the unknown and of change has always held you back. And so now the divine is interfering and forcing you out of your cage. It's forcing you to be a little bit uncomfortable and to step into the unknown, only so you can finally get your sun that's always been waiting for you, that's always been meant for you. All right, anything else? Okay, what did we say? The Sun. This Tower moment is meant to take you from the energy of the Devil, where you're trapped and you're stuck in a place because you don't want to move, because you don't see how this sun is at the end of this Six of Wands and the Five of Swords. You don't see that, yeah, it's gonna suck for a little while, but it's ultimately going to lead you to the best chapter and the best period of your life. You're going to be experiencing pure joy, and you're going to be living with the divine. You're going to see the divine in everything. You're going to feel how they're always with you and guiding you. This is also a huge spiritual awakening. You guys might be going through a dark night of the soul right now where, it's just It really is hard, and it's dark, and it's like a tornado just comes through your entire house, and everything that you've worked so hard on organizing and collecting and taking care of, it just destroys it. And it's meant to show you what really matters and what your truth is, who you are without all these things that you have labeled yourself as, you know, and that you hold on to so desperately. So again, guys, this is a huge important period of your life, and the divine is just asking you to know that you're headed towards the sun, that everything that's happening right now is meant to get you to your ultimate happiness. And if there are moments where you can't see that and you feel trapped, meditate, calm your mind. Again, whatever works for you. Some people need to create something with their hand. For some, it's art. For some, it's playing music, writing a song, whatever it is that you need to do to like calm your mind and get in that meditative state. Do that so you can be reassured of where you're headed, so the divine can show you exactly why everything is happening, why every cut, every bruise, every pain is meant to help you get to why everything is a step towards your ultimate destiny and your joy. All right, Virgo, we're going to end your reading with an advice oracle. All right. So we have Spirit of Isis. Beloved, initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold fate and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. So yeah, you're being asked to trust that you're headed towards your sun. Surrender to this the divine is literally driving this car for you, and you're just being asked to allow it to. And if there are times where you feel like the car is really shaky and you're scared, meditate, calm your mind so you can be reassured that you are safe and you are protected and that you are guided through this. All right, Virgo, this was a beautiful reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your month. Bye.